It's time for the buzz with the Queen Bee on the Devin Dixon Show.
Yeah, welcome back. It's the Drive ESPN Radio show today, brought to you by our friends that bring you the studio. It's TDS Cable for Business. Also, our other great sponsors, One Law, California Custom Golf, Southwest Diesel, Heaven's Best Carpet Cleaning, Coral Canyon Golf Course, home to the 13th Annual Ahern Rentals Utah State Long Drive Championships. Next Friday, qualifying starts at 3 p.m., and, of course, we've got the Van Gilder Home Shootout. Even if you're not a long ball hitter, everybody can come out and just qualify, and you don't have to pay $20. You can just come out and pay $5. You can try to be in the top 16, and the top 16 will shoot out for the $250,000 house on Saturday night. Also got the 18-hole scramble presented by Camping World. One fun thing I failed to mention earlier on the show that we're doing is the Peppers Hot Zone. We've done this before. We're bringing it back. Inside the long drive, if you hit one right down the middle, you're going to win Peppers Cantina gift certificates on the spot. So you're going to have a chance to win a portion of your entry fee right back by hitting it in the hot zone. We've also got some prizes from California Custom Golf. You win a golf, some of our great partners this year's event. Hope to see everybody out there next week. And again, the registration forms are on sportsradio977.com, or you can call out to Coral Canyon Golf Course and get your teams registered. You don't have to pre-register for the long drive. You can if you would like to, but you can just walk up starting next Friday at 3 p.m. And then the last chance qualifier will be Saturday. So say you're not coming back into town till Friday night, you can't make it, you can still come out Saturday, play in the scramble, and then try to qualify and transfer into Saturday night's finals. We've condensed it to a 2-day event again this year. Time for the buzz with the Queen Bee here on the Drive. And greetings and salutations, Rachel. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Devin?
Good. Busy day. Sorry to keep you waiting. We're going to have to get through our stories really quickly. So what are we leading off with today?
Well, while I had some extra time on my hands, I actually found this music video from this group called Blau. They're an EDM group, and it's an entire video of Gronk. Body sushi, bikini car washes, trampoline pajama parties, all in the form of daydreams, and it's all with Gronk and chicks in bikinis. Can
you please repeat that? Andy wants to Google that right now.
Okay, it's a song called Blau. It's 3LAU is how you spell it, and it's the song called On My Mind.
Wow.
And the entire video is Gronk and chicks. So it's the perfect Gronk video, and he's in the entire thing.
Is this like a Weird Al Yankovic type song, where they do the kind of the whole twist?
No. It's a normal song. And I've heard this song a million times. They decided to do a Gronk video.
Wow. All right, so all listeners will go look at that tonight. Is it a party song? Is it like...
It's a total party song. It's a great song, actually. I just found the video online, and I was like, oh, this is great. This is fantastic.
Well,
should
we give people a piece of this, Andy? Let's give people a piece of this. Is this the song you're thinking about? This it?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. You have nothing better to do but find...
Songs.
This looks like so Queen Bee. It looks like you should be in this video, Rich. You out there dancing with these girls in the bikinis.
You mean laughing at them and like slapping Gronk upside the head? Yes, that's a great day.
All right, let's get to the buzz real quickly. Then we're going to do some buzz time trivia before we get you off into your Thursday night.
All right, here we go. A Russian MMA fighter. He was knocked out in a cage. And then what happens next is great. So it's the Kitchigan family. All three brothers are professional fighters, and their mother is responsible for their training. Their father died in one of the wars in the mountains, but the youngest brother, Victor, is in the lightweight division. So he loses today, goes down, knocked out, TKO, and then his mother comes over and is slapped silly by his mom for losing. While he's still down, his mom starts slapping him. They're so Russian that it hurts. Like LeVar Ball has nothing on her.
I did not see this. I'm flying blind on this story.
Oh, it's great. You watch it, and the mom literally just smacking him around, and the poor kid is just like, he clearly doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Russian.
Oh.
Do they have child protective services in Russia?
That's a really good question.
Give him a binky soaked in vodka. All right,
Yes,
let's get to our next story here. This is the Buzz, the Queen Bee.
This is another. I found a couple of great MMA stories this week. So there was this 12-year-old fighter. It was in Japan. She choked out her 24-year-old opponent at a Japanese MMA event.
Wow.
She's 12.
Wow.
She beat a 24-year-old.
When did she first start fighting?
I don't actually know, but she's been fighting for quite a few years, I've heard. And she's been training 18-hour weeks. Like, she's training 18 hours per week on top of schooling and everything else. But personally, I know they added headgear and a couple other precautionary things, but to have her getting hit around, smacked down as much as a preteen, I feel like it's probably not the best idea. But,
yeah. I don't want. I mean, I've got 3 daughters, and one is 10, and I'm not training her to fight in any MMA fights.
Yeah, she choked her out in the first round.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just mean, downright mean. She must be just vicious. All right, let's get to our next story.
All right, here we go. There was this controversial rain-out decision. It's Lamar University. I don't know. I've never heard of the school, but this is like the worst story. So their softball team was playing in the National Invitational Softball Championships, and it's against the Liberty University Flames. So Lamar scores 4 runs in the top of the 6th to take the lead on Liberty's home turf, and then it was raining, but then they called the game and said, let's wait, let's see. When they called the game, they decided about half an hour later, you know what, we're just going to end the game. But because they were still an out away from ending the inning, they took away all of their runs from that inning and declared the other team the winner.
Wow.
Yeah, so they lost the national championship game because of a weird technicality that shouldn't even happen.
Unreal.
Yeah, isn't it?
Is there an appeal process or anything?
I don't know. There was nothing about it. There's no rules right now that are saying, but there should have been a allotted time that you have to wait beyond less than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So I assume they're going to appeal, but it's like a really weird fakakta story that I don't know how they're going to figure this one out, but it sucks for them.
This was for the championship, Queen Bee?
Yeah.
Couldn't they just wait and play the rest of it the next day?
That's what everyone's saying. They waited less than 20 minutes to call it, and it was on the other team's field. So obviously there's something going on, but I've never even heard of anything like this before.
I smell foul play. I think a lot of the Sharks in Vegas had a bunch of money on this game.
On the women's softball national championship? Hey, you never know. One of my favorite stories of the week is the Shaq and Charles Barkley bickering on live TV. Please tell me you saw this.
Yes, we did see this one.
I love this. For anyone who did not hear about this. So the TNT crew is one of my favorite things to watch after the games. Basically, they started calling each other bums and fat A's. I don't know if I can say that word on air. Fat A's, and started basically threatening to throw chicken at each other. And the other guys are trying desperately to get them to stop and finally look down in defeat and just eat their chicken.
Yeah, it was funny when they started talking about, Barkley charging Shaq with, you're riding on Kobe's coattails.
Yeah, and how he only made it to one game and Shaq.
It was uncomfortable though, because at one point Ernie Johnson was like, this is getting personal. I mean, it got a little uncomfortable, but I think the producers kind of egged that on, but I think they didn't think it would go that far. I don't think that was all scripted.
I don't think anybody thought it would go that far.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
Barkley gives more than Shaq to that show, though, don't you think?
Yeah, Barkley's the man. I go for he actually has something to say. Shaq has nothing to say. And I think in these arguments, Shaq's always the one that makes it personal. Barkley's just clowning around, and then he'll get down to the mud with him.
Clown, basically.
Yeah.
All right, let's get one more quick story, then we want to get some contestants. You can start calling up if you want to play some Buzz Time trivia, head-to-head with Queen Bee. 673-9398. The studio line's open, 673-9398. Big finish, Queen Bee.
All right. This is my favorite announcement video of the decision where to go to school. So it's a 4-star football recruit. His name is Jalen Mayfield. He's from Grand Rapids. He's a 4-star offensive tackle. So he originally was committed to the Minnesota Golden Gophers, decided he didn't want that. So he made this paintball video. It's like a 2.5-minute video where basically it just shows them shooting down like the schools, people wearing the outfits from the schools that he doesn't want to go to, ending up with Michigan. So it's the weirdest, and it's not a poorly edited video either. And at the end, my favorite part is after he announces he's going to Michigan, he's doing the big, go blue, whatever, go, and he's such an awkward dude. And watching him try to speak on camera, you're just like, oh, dude, you should have just stuck with the paintball. He's so big and so awkward, it just made me laugh at the end because the kid clearly just needs to stick to football or sports.
That is the buzz, ladies and gentlemen. Quick break. When we come back, Buzz Time Trivia. We want your phone calls, 673-9398.
Ever wondered what makes a Subaru a Subaru? Love is what makes a Subaru a Subaru. Love that 98% of Subarus sold in the last 10 years are still on the road. Love that Subaru is Kelley Blue Book's 2017 Best Overall Brand, their most trusted brand, and has the best resale value. Love that Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive delivers great fuel economy. And love Subaru's fabulous safety record. Love is what makes a Subaru a Subaru. Findlay Subaru, on the saving side of the freeway, because we believe in you.
Are you one of the thousands of golfers in southern Utah that's trying to improve your golf game? Then listen up. This is Carson Jones from California Custom Golf, the newest golf store in St. George. California Custom Golf is proud to offer the help you need no matter what your skill level is. We only use the highest quality golf equipment and teaching aids to help improve your game. With the TrackMan launch radar along with a 500 square foot short game area, California Custom Golf is the key to all of your golfing needs. We also carry some of the world's best performing golf clubs from brands like Mizuno, Strixon, and even PXG. We have helped golfers improve their game in 35 different states and 23 countries. Stop in the store today or give us a call to schedule an appointment and begin the transformation of your golf game. 558 East Riverside Drive below Melton Massage and Be Hot Yoga, or call us at 970-214-6179. California Custom Golf is proud to offer the help you need no matter what your skill level is. California Custom Golf, where custom is our middle name.
It's time for the buzz with the Queen Bee on the Devin Dixon Show.
Oh, yeah, Buzz Time Trivia. Only got a couple minutes left of the show today. Let's get right to it, and let's meet our first contestant. Hi, what's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob, here we go.
All right, this is where did these pro athletes go to college? Okay? All right,
okay.
Terrell Owens.
T.O.
That's a toughie.
Yeah, it is a toughie. It was a small school, yeah.
They're all going to be weird schools. Let me just preface this.
Georgia State.
No, it's Tennessee at Chattanooga.
All right, back to the phone lines we go. 673-9398. 673-9398. We'll get to as many as we can here. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Scott.
Scott, here's your question.
Dennis Rodman, where did he go to college?
Is it a small school?
Yes, they're all going to be smaller schools. That's my hint for you.
Let's say Northwestern.
No, Southeastern Oklahoma State.
But he had.
I love the credit he's given Rodman getting into Northwestern.
Northwestern.
I know.
But he at least had he had Southeastern. He had Western in there. At least he was in the vicinity.
What is it? Somewhere in Oklahoma.
Southeastern Oklahoma State.
Southeastern Oklahoma State.
Jeez. It's rough.
All right, let's go back to the phone lines. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Dustin.
Dustin, here's your question.
Larry Allen of the Dallas Cowboys.
Ooh, this is somebody Dixie State plays on occasion. Not in their conference. Give you a clue.
Okay, so I missed the whole part. What am I guessing? I'm sorry. So,
You're guessing where Larry Allen, the former offensive lineman, went to college.
oh, gosh.
You just got scared.
Texas A&M.
Sonoma State.
No, Sonoma State University.
Sonoma State. Yes. All right, let's go back to the
Great
phone
line.
line. 673-9398. We got time for one or two more calls. Who's this?
Hunter.
Hunter, here we go.
Jorge Posada of the New York Yankees.
Oh, my goodness.
This is great.
East Texas State.
Calhoun Community College in Alabama.
Oh my gosh! Like
This is-
Hunter, that was brutal. We are gonna kill this segment if this continues.
No, we're not. We're doing Michael Strahan next. Someone can do this.
Let's meet our next contestant who has no chance. Hello, welcome to the show.
Oh.
Here's your question. Good luck.
Michael Strahan.
Michael
Type.
Yeah. Time 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody's gonna get it. He's not gonna get it.
What?
This is brutal.
What do you say?
It said,
Houston,
Don't feel bad. We wouldn't know this either. Texas Southern.
There you go. Texas Southern. Exactly. Yeah.
Ooh, he slammed the phone down after that one.
Oh, my goodness. We're out of time. This is The Buzz. You guys enjoy Cavs, Celtics, Game 5 coming up next.
Fuel economy claims are compared with gasoline meeting minimum government standards. Results will vary. Visit Exxon.com or Mobile.com for details.
You're listening to the NBA on ESPN Radio.